Alrighty guys, welcome back to the LP. To start off this episode, we're going to be doing something a little different for once. Usually we end off the episode with this, but to start, 30 enchantment, please be a good one. Yeah, okay. I can live with that. Alright guys, welcome back. The episode is mainly going to concern this little contraption here. You may see a few changes. But before we get to that, I'd like to first say sorry for my sporadic content, but happens twice a year, exams and stuff. Just a consequence of, going to university and stuff. It's gonna happen. But I hope I felt I did a bit better this exam period. I actually did get, a few videos up and, even a few in a short period, including like a redstone video, which actually require a bit of editing, and so I'm pretty happy with the way I handled that exam period, and I think I did okay on my exams, by the way, for those of you who are asking. So all done and dusted now. Finished my last one on the morning of recording this, in fact, Thursday morning. Yeah, it was fun. So that's that. The one series I haven't done in a while is the Reddit server series, man. Man, I need to get on that. The problem is during my exams, I think the reason why I haven't is because I get on there and I talk to everyone and I'm like, how you all going, and talk for ages, and then the time just flies when you're doing that. Well, it's not my single player, I just play by myself, just lonely, forever alone style. So it's basically I have too much of a good time on the Reddit server. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I enjoy myself too much. So, hey, come off and fight. I haven't got my bow. Awesome on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I need a good bow on this. Go. Actually, I've had that happen more than once now. Boom, boom. Right, you know how we had this path that went here and it just oh. See how there's no cobblestone bit now? And there's a nice glass tunnel, actual glass, not glass panes, as I originally intended. They didn't work with this design, as I found out. So we continue down here, tunnel, and you can see the glass on top. Can't really see much. It's better when it's day. And then you come along, and hoppers from the mob system up there. So this is what I've been working on for the last day or two. Yeah, last day or two I'll say, and yeah, I just put the hoppers in just before I started recording. It was the last thing I did, and look at the stuff I've got already. Oh, that was already there. Been getting some good drops. It's been getting better, and I screwed up my mob system. I forgot to put the half slabs in to stop spiders, so it clogged up for a bit, but fixed it now, and it looks quite good, I think. I really wanted to do 2 high windows, but I think these may have to do, unless I drop the floor one, which is a possibility. Before you rage, this is off center. It's because this is even and the mob system is odd. I don't really care. It was going to be off center. I kind of accepted it. It looks weird. It looks worse when this is off center, so don't remind me. I might put a painting there just to disguise the fact. When in doubt, kids, paintings. They always look... People are like, but this room's offset. Ooh, look at the pretty painting. So, trust me, works. Works. Let's dump this crap for a sec. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Oh yeah, and I need to wall this off. Yeah, of course I need to make this room prettier, obviously. Do the floor up and put some chests in mostly. And this will be our mob room, so... and this will look a lot prettier, and yeah, it just needs some polishing, but the main functionality is done. The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to make this a hidden staircase. Shouldn't be too hard. I can't make it full hidden staircase, so the grass won't be flush with that. It will be actually flush with that, and then these 2 pistons will be replaced as well. The reason for that is because it can't, if it's flush with here, the pistons are showing, and if it's technically I could make it flush with here, but I need a bit more wiring to do it with, and also I need a triple extender for this piston here, for this thing here, so it would close like that if I were to do it my other way, rather than not have this here and there just being basically a big drop. Is just it'll look a little sus, I guess, but basically it's very complicated to get it to the point where this is gone. And in fact, no, I need a triple extender. It's a little annoying to do. It's possible, but annoying. You know, if I can be bothered creating a device and then just my test work and copying it over, you know, never know, I might. But I don't think it's worth it. I know. You guys can create a flush 2-wide staircase for me. I'd be fine with that. Go for it. You'll need a triple extender, I guarantee you. So that's what I've been working on, I guess. That's what I don't think I've done much else, to be honest. I need to replant that. No, that's it. That's pretty much all I've done. But yeah, it took a little bit of time to dig it out, and building underwater areas is just a pain in itself. Oh my gosh. If you've never tried to build an underwater area, don't. Unless you really want a challenge, then go for it. Seriously, it's so hard. Hello. But why is there all these guys in my bloody base? 2 spiders. 3 spiders. What the? What are the chances? Considering, like, I'm filtering out the spawns, like, from that thing. Wow. Huh. So, I haven't got much more to work on right at the moment. So I'll get back to you when I do. Alrighty, guys. So, because we are... Well, we're kind of short on materials, to be honest, to build stuff, especially this thing, which I want to get up and running. So we're going to be doing some mundane stuff, some tree chopping, but I have got my special notepad. It's right in front of me. I will take a picture of it one day. I will show you my special notepad. It is not really that special. It is a little notepad that I've had lying around one day and decided to use. So it's not really that special at all, but it's special to me. I love my little notepad. So I've got some topics to talk, and I've put it over my I key, which is very smart of me, so I can't open my inventory at all, of course. So my topics. First off, and I'm going to say this early this time, I'm planning to do my AMA caving episode next episode. I'm hoping next episode. May do it on the Reddit server, actually, so look out for that. I may just... because I want to kind of do an entire episode of it, so... Well, with the amount of questions I have at the moment, they'll be detailed, so if you're going to comment this episode, leave a question. Even if you comment twice, why not? Why can't you do both? I'm not having to go at you guys. It's alright. I like questions. I want you guys to answer questions. I want you guys to find out more about me. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the questions. I just want you to post some. I want to answer your questions. Because I want you to know more about me. I think I'm going to do sort of some general questions as well that I have been asked in the past. Asked in the past. Ask has a K. Yeah, that's all about it. I think I got for that. The second point is Feed the Beast, actually. The Feed the Beast server is back up and has been back up for a little while, and I have had the opportunity to play on Feed the Beast, but haven't. This is due to, well, I was going to say a number of reasons, but, well, yeah, a number of reasons. One, I don't really want to. I really haven't had the motivation for Feed the Beast. I've been doing other stuff. I've been creating an entire CTM map, for a start, and I've also... I also hear a skeleton. I've also just had no time. The past couple of weeks of uni were a little bit crazy, and then once I hit exams, it was just, it was kind of crap, to be honest. I didn't like it very much. I don't like exams very much, but because I'm young-ish, If you haven't worked out my age by now, come on, guys, get with it. I may answer that in my question answering session coming up next episode. Another little plug. You see what I did there? I'm trying to just kind of flow into the next, sort of segue into it. What I should be doing is having a timer. Wait up. Okay, I got my phone. Sweet. Anyway, but Feed the Beast has been about that. And I was going to ask you if you wanted me to get back into it. I have a feeling a lot of guys will say yes, because I know a lot of you like Feed the Beast. It would not be a regular series. I think I just pop in every now and then and say, hey guys, look, I'm doing this thing on Feed the Beast. Look. To be honest, a lot of the hype's died down, as I thought it would. But you never know. I could do a sporadic series. It's by no means going to be constant, unless I start getting thousands of views on it, in which case I may reconsider. But more than likely it will be a sporadic series. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I have to say about Feed the Beast, really. The question is to you. I'm asking a question. See, sharing it around a bit. See, it's a give and take. It's a give and take. You ask me questions, I can ask you questions. So that's a question to you. If you want me to get back into Feed the Beast. For those of you who don't know, I was doing Feed the Beast, and then the server went down. Because it was lagging like shit. It was a terribly laggy server. It was horrible. Everyone no one played on it because it was so laggy. It was ridiculous. It wasn't so bad for me, or maybe that's just because I'm used to ridiculous lag, but no one played on it, so they restarted the map. It took a while to restart, so I kind of grew out of it. So that's that. 2 things on my list. Now, I want to talk a bit about my LP, actually, and how I've been doing more LP episodes lately. You may remember, I'd say, if you go a month back, you can have a look, and I reckon I do, like, a Reddit server episode every single week, and do, like, 1 LP episode for an entire month. And this month I've kind of done the opposite. I've wanted to play on my LP more, which is kind of weird, considering there's been no major updates. I'm still playing in 1.5.2. I don't care about horses, and I've generated a lot of the terrain, so I can't really get horses unless I spawn them in or something. Now, I've been a lot more motivated to play lately, I guess. I guess that's all I have to... Just trying to think how to expand on this point. I've just been a lot more motivated. I literally just logged on, I'm like, you know what? I want to finish this, so I did. And I made this little underwater bit, and I think it's nifty. Not necessarily looks the best, but I think it's nifty, and it's very me, I'll say. It's something I would build, an underwater secret sort of underwater area, and just very secretive. I'm getting more redstone on this, guys. This is going to be, I'm going to do a big redstone project, I think. I'm not sure what, but I want to do a nice large one. But again, not sure what. I'm going to get more comfortable. Not sure what. I'm not going to do a Etho Tamagotchi thing. That's not my style. I'm not a big redstoner. I don't do the huge redstone sort of computer-like project. I've never really done them. I think I did a tic-tac-toe game. If any of you remember that, that's a while ago. That's on the Blue World download if you're wondering. You can actually go look at that if you really want. It was an unfinished tic-tac-toe game, and that was big enough for me. And tic-tac-toe games, they're not particularly even time-consuming. Well, not that they're not time-consuming, but they're not particularly even hard. It just takes a long time, and I just never had the motivation to finish it. So I'd probably do like a big door or something is something I'd probably do. Like a 7x7 door or something ridiculous. Not 7x7, that's too big. 5x5. No, it's too big. 4x4. 4x4. We'll do a 4x4 door. We'll do one. Don't worry. Did a Red Sing with Steve episode on that just last episode, and look out, another segue coming right at you. Segue into the... Oh, look, I mucked it up. My next episode, for those of you who have been missing Red Sing with Steve, I will make it my next episode, I reckon. I want to do something, but I always run out of... I always get, and I think, you know what, I really want to do Red Sing with Steve, but I don't have an idea of what to do. And I just kind of sit there and go, Well, let's go look at some redstoning channels. I found a redstoning channel very recently that he has a lot of subscribers, and actually would have been Gus actually got me onto him. He didn't tell me about him, but he liked a lot of his videos, and that's Mumbo Jumbo. If any of you know him, he's pretty cool. I like he has a funny accent like I do. I can relate. Last thing that I don't even have mentioned on here. You remember when I mentioned that collaboration with Lorraine and Lit Zippo, of course, the very famous person. If you haven't subscribed to Lit Zippo, go subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, and if you have subscribed to Lorraine, go and unsubscribe because he's terrible. Jeez, why would you subscribe to... No, go subscribe to Lo too. He's actually making videos now, got a new computer. And with Lo's new computer, actually, he's got a new computer, and he's able to record now properly, and not terrible recordings that he did have before with tiny render distance. And he's able to record properly, and the CTM map that I discussed recently that we're going to do a collaboration on, look out. We're going to probably start recording. Well, Lit Zippo returns on Tuesday. So, look out, is all I'm saying. Look out. Sure, I'm evil laughing there. It's not really that kind of thing. So yeah, that is going live very, very soon. We're going to get that recorded. They've already decided on a map without me, apparently. I actually went to Lo today and I'm like, hey Lo, so I've got this really cool map. He's like, no, we've already decided. I'm like, oh, okay. That's alright. But the map we are doing, it's a map that has been done by a couple of popular YouTubers. It's quite a recent map, and these are the clues I'm giving. Recent map. A couple of popular YouTubers have played it, but none that I would call huge, except for maybe one. And I'm not sure what else I can say about it. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, that's really all I can say about it. But yeah, it sounds like a good map. I've heard good things about it. I thought it was a pink sheep. It's a pig. And yeah, I'm looking very excited to actually doing a collaboration. I've only ever done 3 videos with another person in them, and those have been all the arena episodes. God damn it, we need to get that done. Also CTM map coming, but not much progress made. So that is your Rippersteve wrap up. See the that's a cool alliteration actually. I thought that'd sound a lot more corny, but it didn't too much. Not too much. So end note, post your questions. I want to hear you. I want to hear your thoughts. And next episode, we will do caving, AMA caving. So get your questions in because it's maybe the last AMA caving I do for a little while. Well, with the amount of questions I get, I mean. So I'll leave it with that. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care, and yeah, I as usual, I will catch you next video. No, that's a horrible sign off. It should be, as usual, I will catch you next time. Oh yeah.